What's up, everyone? I just wanted to come live and say hey to everybody and talk. What's going on? Able to come in. What's up, Motor City? Decided to come on and talk to everybody. Hey, Connie. Live was messed up for a few days for some reason. I don't really know what it was. It was weird. Hey, Hilltown. What's up, Obscurity Master? Good morning. It's cool to come on live stream. I get live on my other channel, but it's really not many people, so it seems like I'm gonna have someone to talk to in here. Good morning, Christopher. It'll probably lag. It should come in clear. Dude, robot. No, not right now. I gotta set the phone down and all that. Dude, robot. I do it one. I do it at one point. Things. Robo Mikey. I got a video. Who wants to see the Robo Mikey video footage? Actually, my first two YouTube videos I ever did with me. Going crazy. I like I'm like a robot, and I swear I like a robot. Yeah, that's Robo Mikey and stuff from like 2008, I think, or into 2007. I think it was beginning of 2008 or 2007. Yeah, Robo Mikey videos. My two original first videos ever when I was really young. I was thinking about posting it on this channel and put both episodes, but I was gonna make it with like an intro, small intro. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Everybody wants to see Robo Mikey. That's cool. I'm gonna do it today actually. After I call up live stream, that's the first thing I'll do is put that up there. Um, I'm also gonna make a video link to all the videos I have on my other YouTube channels and stuff, so get to know that YouTube channel a little bit better. But uh, I got another YouTube channel, Rapper Mike the Dimensionalist, and that's just I was trying to teach all the religion philosophy I ever learned my entire life, and I explain everything. Like the first 300 videos I did, just talking and getting live. But uh, I want to let y'all know that. But I don't really like that channel because what it is, YouTube really doesn't let you. They don't promote your channel when it comes to those things anymore. They changed the rules. When they changed the rules, that's what happened. So I don't really like that YouTube channel no more. It's okay. It's good, but there's still a lot of people. I still got a few hundred people that watch it, and I still get there and talk and everything and do topics, and people like it. Stuff like that. I'll put a link probably down below if y'all really want to see it, but it's really not done good, but it's done okay. You get what I'm saying? But I do talk in it a lot. It's really just a lot of explanation. Major League Rapping. Major League Rapping. I got my hat, my other hat over here. My other Major League hat. Hold up. Oh, you mean the Aramaic Lord's Prayer in Aramaic? Sorry, guys, trying to get the hair out my eyes. I'm putting on the new hat. Yeah, Major League Rap hat, basically. So I was trying to get. I don't think Teespring or anything has it where I can get these hats made for y'all. I paid $40 for this hat actually to get this made just like this with the way it's designed, like a real hat, like embedded inside. Like it ain't like a patch, but it's like woven in the fabric. It's like a part of the hat. It ain't just like a badge or anything. Kind of like is though, like integrated in the hat. If I could sell these hats to y'all, I would. I do got merchandise links for other Major League Rapping shirts, and I plan on making a shirt design a little bit better. But yeah, Major League Rapping YouTube channels where my music is, and I promote other people's music on that channel too. And I got a personal YouTube channel is GG Jamario. It's GG uh, Jamario. Yeah. So if I could find someone that can make these hats for like 15 to 20, I can sell them for 25 to 30 to y'all and make sure y'all get that. So I'm gonna try to work on that. So that's really fair. I don't want to charge or try to sell y'all a hat that costs $40 and be trying to sell it y'all for 50 or 60. That's not my goal or what's intended. My goal is to give it y'all cheap as possible to where y'all get the hat. You get what I'm saying? I make $5 maybe, you know. Really try to find but this hat's really made good. I made it through Vista. Vistaprint made this actually, and I sent them the logo and stuff, and I had to modify a lot of the like picture file. You know what I'm saying? To make it fit to their proportion, and they made it, and they sent it to me. I was like, "Dang, it's good." And I kept my Major League Rap gear and didn't wear it. I only put it on and tried it when I first had it, and then put it up, and I didn't wear it until I really needed to. Now my other Major League Rap shirts outside Rip tore because it went through everything. Like when I bumped my head and blood gushed out my head, um, it went all over the Major League Rap shirt. I tried to keeping it and washing it. That shirt needs like a patch itself. You get what I'm saying? Basically, yeah. Um, Let me bring up the chat and make sure because sometimes the chat don't appear. I've been good, Derek. Hey, Connie. Those hats are badass. Yeah. How's it coming in? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, GG Jamorio is my personal major YouTube channel. I'm putting the link below for my personal music channel. I really don't got much up there. I actually put an old rap from 2006 up there. It's some stupid I did, and I really like it, and I didn't mean to upload it there, so I decided to keep it there because that's the only channel that actually is on, and it's from when I used to go by the rap name Sixo. S-I, no, S, yeah, SIXOZ, 6 ounce, 60. So they call me 60 because ounces, you get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Um, yeah, so I wanted to ask what's y'all's most favorite rap song ever? I wanted to give a few of my favorite rap songs ever. I got a few. I was going to make a top 10 list, but I decided to go and bring on stream and just tell y'all what they are. But any of y'all heard the song "The Realest"? Fuck Dre. Y'all know what song that is? And the dude sounds like Tupac Shakur. That's a really good rap song. That's if you like hip hop and rap. That's one song that my cousin plays. Gangster's Paradise too much, and I don't like Gangster's Paradise song after he played it a million times. But it's a good song. It really is. What do you mean, King Cree? How did you put Life of Mike on your YouTube homepage? What do you mean by that? I don't get what you mean. Um, check the chat. Oh, really? Susan, BC Boys. Yeah, I like. Um, there's one song by Killer Priest called "The Covenant." That's a good song, and his other song by Killer Priest, "The Offering." Maybe I haven't really decided how I'm gonna do mods on this channel yet. You get what I'm saying? So let me get some time to get that under control, see who you are before I jump into giving people mods. Because the last time I did it on my other channel, the dudes were block death or something. They blocked him on my channel. I'm like, yo, or his messages were hidden or something. I don't really. Is that what mods do? They hid his messages or something. Someone had it. I had two or three people that's always been in there, and then one dude that was always a troll that would always try to get mod and try to be other people. Man, it was hard to know this guy is good. Like it's like a professional spy troll, you know. Yeah, Killer Priest is a good rapper. Um, his name, yeah, The Offering by Killer Priest, and I got you, dude. I got you, man. I'm just not focused on moderator and trying to figure out who I'm gonna give it to right in the moment. You know what I'm saying? This is my first, technically my first live stream by myself talking. So I got you. Yes, I'm not giving anybody mod right yet. I told you last time I did that, dude was blocking block, dude. I got you. I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna give it to at one point. You know. Um. Yeah. But people are gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? Really. Uh. So there's another song I like. Hold up, I got a list right here. I wanted to read it to y'all. That's my plasma TV back there, guys. See my plasma? My plasma TV. So someone bought one of my shirts last year, and I finally received that money in my bank account. That's really cool. Someone bought a dimensional shirt, and at one point I'm gonna order better shirts for Major League Rap. And the one of the models I hired for Major League Rap's like having a baby. She was a Puerto Rican chick, and she's really not. She's got a lot. I can't bother her with trying to be a model for Major League Rap at the moment. It had to be sometime later when I like meet up with her or something, you know, I like chill with her or something. Yeah, Kate Seth, chick named Caitlin. She looks really good, actually. I'll show you a picture of her. Hold up. This was the girl I wanted to be on to be a model for Major League Rap. Here it goes. I'm about to get the picture. I'm on her profile now. Okay. I'll choose a good picture. I'm not just going to choose some messed up picture. Not that any of her pictures are messed up. No, I want to give a different picture than that one. Here it is. So I don't get her Facebook name in it. See? She said she would be a model for Major League Rap. I'm like, yo, that's cool, yo. I know her actually. So there was another guy that I did a YouTube, started doing YouTube with in 2016, right? And that was his ex girlfriend. I started writing her when she was locked up, and he didn't like that. And yo, dude was tripping, and I'm like, yo, I asked him, yo, and he was seeing my ex girlfriend when I time I was locked up, right? Had a nerve to try to stray my ex girlfriend away from me while we were hanging out with her. We went to go pick her up, and I started talking to his ex, and he gave me permission to talk to his ex. He's talking about he's the one who's acting funny when I'm trying to neutralize our friendship and then accept the fact what he's already done. Even though I've asked his permission to talk to his ex girlfriend, and even though he's already done moved on from her for many years ago, I don't really see why he tripped, you know. And especially gave me permission, and I didn't even do it out of like hiding it or nothing. And I was just like open about it, and I sent her money when she was locked up and things, and he just like, yo, you're trying to hook up with her. I'm like, yeah, I am, man. And that was her. And dude, and I lost one of my friendship with my best friend, Tal. Um, yeah, but Tal was cool. We hung out a lot. He's a dude just like me, you know, and stuff like that. So, well, yeah, in the list, I got a list of rap songs. I didn't break the bro code. He broke the bro code. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He broke the bro code first. He was seeing my ex girlfriend when we go to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a girlfriend. I was talking to a chick that was a millionaire last year. I was related to a bunch of famous people, and she was extremely wealthy. Stuff like that. But a lot of stuff happened, and really, I don't want to get mention all that. But she was awesome, man. Oh yeah, you want to see a picture of her? Hold up, hold up. Watch this. This chick I was talking to last year was a millionaire. Hold up. I still message her every once in a while and say hey, but I just really don't want to get involved no more, honestly. Hold up. Okay. I'm going to it now. Know what? What kind of girls am I into? Extremely feminine females that look extremely good. That's the females I like. Answer that question. Ask to see her picture? No, because it takes her forever to respond. Show a picture of her? No, she wouldn't care. See? Oh, someone's live stream. That ain't a butch. She's like extremely, it looks extremely good. I video chat her every day. She's like, you can call me whatever you want. And I like called her every day. Like, it was like insane, man. Well, I couldn't handle it no more and something happened. And like, yeah, it's not cool. But it's all good. I just couldn't stay cool about it, man, because it's just like she disrespected me, basically. So that's why I don't talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So, on some fuck boy stuff. Fuck shit. Fuck girl. You know what I'm saying? Fuck girl shit. She turned to a fuck girl, so I turned to a fuck boy. This whole concept thing, people say nowadays, fuck boy, fuck girl. We gotta say it, Okay. No one's a senator money, dude. I emotionally get involved with a female, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't give her shit or nothing, and I talked to her every day for hours, you know what I'm saying? One time I had her on video webcam for like 14 hours straight, man. Talking to her. She's like a few days later, she was like, uh, she was like, I was on for over, I was on webcam with you over 12 hours. That was a really good web chat for real. Dude, a girl like that was like, to get involved with a chick like that, dude, is like, I feel her entire life emanating in my mind. Like, who she is and everything, how she expresses herself to me is like unlimited how she does it. It was an awesome experience, dude. Brandon H in the chat says you like trannies, dude. That's wow. I just want to announce that since you said it. Hey, that's cool, dude. Hey, you like whatever you want. But unless that's like just like a joke, take it back to the '90s perspective. See, the '90s perspective of like, yo, you're gay, yo. You know what I'm saying? But nah, gay people are cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, there was a time before. I thought about that today, actually. How there's like equality and how logic's changed. You get what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing about being guys growing up with my cousin. That was the one where we always called each other, and just it was cool because it was like you didn't want to be called it. So, well, really, it was like I don't know. When I started cursing, that was a new experience too. Growing up, well, I was like, dang, I say all these combinations of words, and in South Park made it worse, dude. Like the creativity of how you rearrange the combinations of cursing and cussing someone out, and then adding the combos, and then like different types of items. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Oh, gay people are cool, man. Like I said in one of my other videos, there was people at Walmart, and the dude was like, I was like waved and stuff. I'm like real active person in social life. Like I run up to females, talk to them, like, yo, who is this dude, man? Like you're coming out of nowhere. Like you were in the middle of the mall. Like I do stuff like that. I'm one of those people. Sometimes I'm not really feeling it, or I'm just walking through like a store or something. But sometimes I'm interact with everybody, or at least just females, at least. I went up to some dudes before, told them I want to fight them instantly. Back when I was like 20 years old, I swear to you, man. I went up to one. He's like, "Get away from me before I punch you in the face." I still kept talking to him while he was trying to leave with his friends, and I seen he was with some chicks, and I didn't care because dude, I did a lot of crazy stuff for dude. It's nuts, man. Like I say what's up to dudes. Females like last year I was with my cousin, he had to go get a haircut. I was at the mall. I still was a dude's girlfriend. I was like he's like, yo, do you see that girl with the red hair? That was her boyfriend. Uh I was like, she has a boyfriend, dude, and we say we're passing after we just gonna talk about it. He's seen her earlier because I went walking the mall, he had his haircut. And we walked by this chick and I like nodded to her and said, "What's up?" when we passed her, a dude. Like I leaned over a second because there was their friend next to dude separating from him and her. But when I nodded to her, she didn't see me because she was actually minding her own business. So when I passed, I said, "What's up?" And then when we walked down, some they turned around and was looking back at me. Stuff like that, dude. I mean, I don't really try to take dudes' girlfriends or nothing, or like try to fight them. But I like just go out and try to do stuff in public, man. This is how I do it. Just not too extreme to get arrested, which I had before. The whole robbery charged me hopping over the counter, which I'll discuss at one point. Whoever people that haven't heard that story, who's all heard the my robbery story? You're funny, dude. Yeah, yeah. Getting married would be cool, but what I want to where I want to get in life, right? Getting married, there's a lot of emotional mental construct behind a relationship and getting married. So I would just want to do just some dating and talking for real. It's just I'm not really like or just meet up with some females. Like some females last year, just chick came up to me and was like, she said she wanted to do it. She's like, I want to do it. I'm just like, I lived in a shed at that time. I still do. So it's like disrespectful to bring a woman, and I could have took her somewhere else, of course. It could have been anything. Really, they probably would have liked it. That's the really funny thing about it all. They're always obscure places, when it comes down to something like that. But I just have a just different respect for women. I didn't want to. You get what I'm saying? I could, but that's not the purpose of it. The purpose of it is it has to be certain setting for her. She has to be as comfortable as possible. And Shed ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout me out. Big Ham wants to be shouted out. Yo, Big Ham. Is that a good shout out, dude? But yeah, something like that. Um, I got a track I'm working on called "I'm Still Speaking," and then on the second verse it goes, "Putting a check next to this verse. What's next? I'm hers. She the best. You heard that? I'm cured. With sympathy, emotional energy, this curse killing me. The circle of love and destiny fulfills me and fills me with the feeling of ecstasy when you're next to me. Word. Of course, true spoke. You know, you glow. I was like, of course, true spoke. You know, you glow. And the darkest time, I spark my mind lit. I get loud and be rowdy, but all that matters is your hands embrace my embrace my hands with your neck, and you get, yeah, I'm in, I'm him. I give all I got for this relationship. Love is all I had. Off sad, off was mad. It's like I said, put my hands on you. You love me. Put my hands on you. You love me. Put my hands on you. Uh, put my hands on you. You love me. Put my hands on you. Some I can't remember what the words were for some reason. It's like there's some other part of it. I can't remember it. Yeah, that's just like a part of a verse, and really, it's better when I actually record it and I got the lyrics read out. That's just a sample of what it is. I'm kind of off a little, you know. I wasn't planning to come up here and rap actually, and I really haven't rapped that for no one on the internet at all, or no one's heard that except like two people, three, four people. That's it ever. Get what I'm saying? Other than y'all now, but that song's gonna be good because it's gonna go. Love is all I had to offer. It's sad to often was mad. Put my hands on you. I'm sorry. Put my hands on you. You love me. That's how it goes. I'm still speaking. I got invited to a party singing, rapping that for someone actually. I was at a Halloween party, and dude's like, "Yo, I'm throwing something in a couple months. Come to my house." And I went to his house, dude. And I rapped for this one dude who was in the military. This dude really thought it was really good, man. He was like, "Dude, you're like XXXTentacion good." I was like, "Really?" Oh, Tenacion. I'd actually never really know who that rapper was until that dude told me about him, and then he actually died. I didn't know he was a real rapper. I thought he was just like this. When the dude showed me, he was like a dude. He played a video from like social media. I just thought he was like a social media random low grade rapper because I heard him rap. I was like, that's okay. I didn't really look at it as like dude came from the radio. So I guess got like a different feeling, you know, how that is. But if you think about it, one of the best songs ever is "Juvenile Back That Ass Up." That was a pretty good song. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was in fifth grade. That's when that song came out, and it was like in 1999, like 2000. And the kids at school, man, we were like fifth grade, sixth grade. Oh yeah, I went to the dance with the hottest chick in school when I was in sixth grade. This chick named Elizabeth Patterson, and she was like super fine, man. And I punched this dude in the face after school because he kept joking me around her, and I went up after school and punched him in the face. So in the life of Mike, I told my boy to wait. Dude, I was doing gangster stuff at like fifth or sixth grade. Dude always kind of picked on me, and the biggest dude in the school did also. Because after I punched dude in the face, the biggest dude in school picked me up and held me against the wall. And I just looked down and laughed. I was like, it didn't really scare me, man. I was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? After being, when the adrenaline dose was kind of there. But the point is, Elizabeth was a great looking chick, and she went to school with me. But when Juvenile song came out, we were like, the dudes were explaining it. They were just like, who kids talk about, bitches backing their ass up and shit. It was just kind of like, because I came from a Christian home because I was in foster care for a couple years when I was a kid. And what happened was, when it go around to kids like that, it was really obscure because I was like 12 then. Sorry, the connection's going in and out, but I think everything's going to be good with the connection. Yeah, I was like 12 then, and I asked her to the dance, and she let me go to dance with her, Elizabeth Patterson. And she's extremely beautiful. I don't really communicate with her because I moved to Virginia. That's cool. You say that, random kid. You know how guys get their first kiss? Here's a weird thing about my first kiss. I had first two kisses at the same time. Isn't that crazy? It doesn't like I just was a guy and I got to kiss a girl somewhere at one point. And that was it. I, in fifth grade, I went to hang out with these females. Yo, we're hanging out after passing fifth grade. You're coming over together today. Come over. She's staying tonight. And I went all the way up to her house, went in her room for hours, and she was like, "We're gonna play truth or dare." And I guess that's just how they bring it all about, even though we're just gonna be kissing each other the whole time. But uh, I kissed a chick, and then she's like, "Kiss her," and then I kissed her, and then they both kissed, and I think we all, both kissed all at the same time or something. That was my first kissing experience actually, and I was like a really uh good one. And then the chick down the street liked me. I named Elena. That's the reason why one of my sister Jennifer's daughter's name's Elena. But that was cool, and the chick done look really good actually. But she came out to be a lesbian and stuff like that, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but like I expect her to be straight or at least bi. You know what I'm saying? That's all. The whole thing. That's what my sister told me recently. She talked to her. When I tried to like talk to her, she wasn't like feeling it. And this is many years later. It's like a couple years ago actually. And it's from a chick that I made out with that was like when we were. I was in like 1999. You know what I'm saying? When I was playing Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8. And I was gaming. I was gaming. I was a gamer back then, dude. I was a PC gamer. I had a pretty decent. Not the computer back then really wasn't that fast, but I still had a decent computer. My dad bought me a $600 computer in like 1999, 2000. You know what I'm saying? I had like a Pentium 3 processor computer. You get what I'm saying? And I went to my friend's house, and back then computers were like $500 to $800 for Pentium 3s. Like, no joke, man. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Back then, those computers weren't that much. Got at a pawn shop though, but the pawn shop dude, I had actually two of them. The dude had to, I had to. He didn't look. My dad bought, paid off to get the fucking computer, and the dude had to give me another one, and the dude was still had to fix my other one to get it running. So that means I got to use two computers for my birthday. That the computer I got, and then many months later, I told the dude I was like, I want my faster computer now, and the dude brought me my faster computer. I was like, that's cool, man. He's like, dang. I was like, that's pretty messed up, though. Oh, probably my dad got a discount at one point because of that, but I don't know. There's always this pawn shop while he's going with my kid. When I was a kid, my dad would always buy me whatever. I got a Game Gear one time. I got Resident Evil 2. I got the Nintendo 64 steering wheel, and I had Cruising USA and Wave Race, stuff like that, man. You know. And back then to have those type of things was really cool, man. When I got a Super Nintendo, gonna be like 20 something games. That was like 1998. That was really cool. But I had a Super Nintendo a long time before, back when it first came out, like 1991. That was one of my first real, really remembering my Christmas experience, and that was really cool. Yeah, I had a Dreamcast. My dad bought me the Dreamcast when I was younger. My dad had came in the house. I was like, "Where's my Dreamcast?" And he didn't. He's like, "I couldn't get it. It was my birthday, right?" And I was just like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "I'm just kidding. It's outside on the ground." And I went out there and I was on the ground in a Target bag. Like, dude, it was like they were like 200 then. It had a demo disc in it. I played that, and I guess he just had enough money to get the Dreamcast. But I had it, and then I got Sonic Adventure at one point. Yeah, it's live. What's up? It's live. I'm live, dude. I'm live right now, talking to you. Hey, guy in the chat, you there? I'm kidding. Yeah, it's live, man. I really stuck to this. My dad sold it at one point, but that's when they fell off the market, and it was cool. He sold it because he got to get it. It wasn't. They took him off the market, and it wasn't worth no more after a year. Once the year passed and the PlayStation 2 came out, hang it up, dude. Like that was it. But I moved and stuff at one point, and I had a PlayStation, a Sega Saturn, and my dad needed the money, and I guess at one point I didn't have the motherfucker no more. You have to hate to say it like that. Hey, he would have just sold it, but he probably sold it for about 100, over 100 something dollars then, and it was like 200 brand new. It really wasn't that much, but back then money was worth different. So really, it was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And then I gave my games to my friend. I still have my Dreamcast games, which is strange. Like, why would you just sell or pawn my Dreamcast but not sell the games? You know what I'm saying? I guess he was just gonna get it back for me. It really wasn't just like he was gonna get rid of it. I just didn't give a fuck. If I would have pressed for it, he would have got it for me. Because one time when he bought me my PlayStation, straight up, well, the day I asked my dad to get me my PlayStation, right? This dude, I was like, hey man, I was like, my friends were talking about having one, and I was like, man, I want to ask my dad to get me a PlayStation one point. I thought I had to wait till my birthday or something. I'm like, I'll go up to him and I say, hey man, can you give me the PlayStation one day? You know what this dude said? This dude says, I already told this story on my channel, haven't I? He's like, I would get the check. Uh, he said, we're gonna go get it right now. So he went and got it. I said that video, my welcome to the channel video, actually. Um, yeah, yeah. Mike Tyson Punch Out was good. It was great, actually. Well, here's the thing about that, Rocky. The stipulation for my bond, I have to stay at my address. You get what I'm saying? And I just got off probation, and I'm about to go to court in like 2 weeks, man, 3 weeks or so, about 3 more weeks. I never got into metal music, pursued mist, so that's why I have to stay at my residence. There's really not a place to change that. No, I live at my people's house, man, but that's why I have to stay at this address. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to court for 2 felony bomb threats. I'm not gonna waste what money I have until after court. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put money into that. I'm not gonna put money into that. You get what I'm saying? And not. I gotta wait till after court, man. I'm not gonna put my money into it while that it's in effect. You know what I'm saying? It's purposeless. I'd rather have my money and wait till afterward because and I only have my money. I'll have this to start something new when I have something new for myself. And by then, I'll probably be able to work and get something for myself, probably. Like, really. So, yeah. Plus, we got the extremely fast internet here, and I got this plasma TV, and I can game, and there's walls and stuff, so it's really not that bad, man. It's okay. It's decent. I can live in the living room. There's a living room that's really nice, but I don't wanna go in the living room. Of course, I got heat, man. It's insulated, insulated perfectly. But uh, yeah. No, what it is I got a bone disorder, and Social Security supposed to approve me of my disability, and they're not based off certain medical evidence from. They got a 10-year before deadline, and all my medical records when I was 18 and before when I first got approved for Social Security, and they owe me like $30,000. So my point is, I'm a person with a real bone disorder, and those people are supposed to provide for me because that's how the system works in the United States of America. You get what I'm saying? Because if that was true, you strip all the other people of their money. What happened was is they got all these regulations and stuff, and it's just making it harder on me. And they can just clearly say yes, but they just gotta have more medical evidence. But they're not based off of time before. I gotta go get my new medical evidence again. I've already been treated for my bone disorder again. It's already been proven I had it before. I'm about to go in front of a federal judge. I'd actually filed a civil suit, civil claim, actually, and sued Social Security for $30,000. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I had the legal, legit stuff to do that in real time. I did it. I went to the federal courthouse and filed a civil claim. Yeah, I did the most highest thing. Now a federal judge is gonna look at that. They're like, dang, this dude's suffering. He's got a bone disorder. That's crazy. I hope they lean towards my medical evidence just came up during the time I was incarcerated. What happened was they had to do all the you have to what happens is in reality and life and body and anatomy they gotta re-examine the body to get your medical evidence again, and that's basically what happened. So why I'm unfortunate fortunate to have some money because my legs are bowed, and I can't. I don't want my legs are not designed to stand for long durations. You know what I'm saying? My body causes microfractures on a microscopic level, even if I'm treated for it. You know what I'm saying? You can be treated for my disease, but it ain't gonna go ever go away. You know what I'm saying? I can be treated and it may be better, but it's better if I was just a person that had good working bones anyway, that was taking a vitamin supplement that made his body even better. Not already super weak, take a vitamin supplement and it neutralizes it where it's just normal. At that point, it's trying to stabilize, especially with my bones. So I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to let y'all know that uh, that's pretty intense, man, to go through someone like me. I'm like 4'11", and yeah, they can actually. So that means my entire time I grew up, my legs both slightly on a microscopic level, slowly but surely. So, and yeah, that's what I've noticed. I'm 33. I'm walk slightly different. I noticed since when I was 12 and 13. I was able to run quicker and stuff, and I got to lose some weight. Don't get me wrong. That's the thing about it. When I did time incarcerated, I was in solitary confinement, dude, and it messed me up really bad. What time is it? It's 12:30. But that's pretty much it, man. So I hope y'all can check buy one of my Teespring shirts, guys. Major League Rap shirts. I want some people to rep it. Hey, if y'all even buy a shirt, I'll if y'all want, you give me permission to. record a video of y'all getting y'all shirt and putting it on, and I'll put it on the channel and say, hey, people bought Major League Rap shirt. I always want to do something like that. That'd be cool. So anybody want to do that at one point? That'd be cool. Just hit me up in the messages and get a shirt, and then send me a video that you got a shirt at one point. Um, I got a PS4, but I need a 120 gigabyte hard drive to reinstall the database. You get what I'm saying? But yep, that's pretty much what's going on with my life, man. I know it seems like my life it seems bad, but it's pretty good, man. I get provided food. I work some doing things on the internet. I actually got a Patreon. Someone sending me money, and I work with my family sometimes to make some money, man. You know, so it's not that bad, man. I know people seem like I'm really struggling or something, but it's really not. It's not like a lot of people could probably have it way worse. You get what I'm saying? And I'm fortunate enough to have a good family and be provided with things. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty cool around here, actually, man. You get what I'm saying? Not to go more further detail on my personal life, but some people here is cool. I got my neighbors; they're cool. You know, one of the Latino ladies moved in that lives over here. If you ever see my YouTube channel, hit me up. You are fine. Like, really? I'm kidding. But seriously, she does look good, though. Yeah, Latino chick. Latino chicks are nice. They're really nice looking. Their eyes are shaped really good, and their faces are very proportional. Yeah, I know that it seems very bad. It's not that bad, guys. It's like it's pretty cool, man. It's like really, it's not as bad as it seems, man. It's really just like a room. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, but my life is going to go in a really good direction. Like it really is, and I want y'all to stay tuned for what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors. I don't know if my neighbors ever going to see this channel, but his red haired girlfriend is fine, and I like her. Don't kid. She's cool. But no, man, not at all, man. I went over there. I thought dude was. What happened was I thought dude was talking with a chick I was talking to, and a dude knew who one of the chicks was, and no one was telling me what was going on, and this whole other mind scrambling stuff people do. But no, I asked them something, and they didn't come talk to me when they needed to talk to me. So no, that has not what to do with what reason why I got locked up. I got a lot of something completely different. Everybody's got this whole story thing completely different for some reason, but it's all good. Thanks, Tommy. I got your back too, man. Wherever you're at. Especially if I was around and shit and hanging out with you, you know. They're about to do a TV show. I mean, it's already a dang TV show. It's after prison show. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a TV show. I want to make my own little movie with just me in it. You know what I'm saying? Who thinks I look like Danny Tamborelli from all that? I don't look like Danny Tamborelli from all that, do I? Look, I'm gonna bring up a picture of Danny Tamborelli. Remember dude from all that and Pete, Nickelodeon? Danny Tamborelli. Danny Tamborelli. Danny Tamborelli. I don't know why it's not reading it. I'll do it again. Danny Tamborelli. Danny Tamborelli. It's retarded, man. See? If I never use it. Danny Tamborelli. There, it did it finally. I don't look like this dude, do I? I don't like Danny Tamborelli. I don't look like him, do I? Hold on, we'll go to the images. No, I'm not gonna show any more images just in case. It's crazy how they do copyrights on videos, man. Like you have one little thing in your video, you're like, yo, they not gonna let that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ben? Twin and doppelganger. Hey, clone. Maybe I'm a clone from him or something, you know? Or maybe my mom. He'd been like a kid then if he had to like. I was born in '87. He's like around the same age as me, so that'd been impossible. He'd hit it like he'd had to like bang my mom when he was like 5 or some crazy shit. So, but that's impossible. That'd be crazy though. Like somehow they sampled his DNA and then it like inserted into my mom, and I'm like a different version of Danny Tamborelli from all that. It's probably I don't know. I'm like known on the internet kinda. So it's kind of like I'm Danny Tamborelli, but just like a smaller version. I was thinking about like doing a skit one day, maybe for this channel. I was even thinking I'll do a skit like how he does and all that, and then a smaller version of it. You know what I'm saying? Just as me. And I swear to God, I'll try to act out everything as possible. It'd be something small and short and easy to do. I want to do nothing something complex and crazy, but it will be crazy kind of. I was thinking about doing something like that. I really put a lot of thought in that this year so far. Thinking about doing something like that. Yeah, I'm big like Blanca. Yeah, but Danny Tamborelli is a pretty cool actor, man. Um, yeah, they were cool when it was what was it Keenan Thompson, Keenan and Kale. That was cool stuff back then. Hey, Crease Crazy Life. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the emoji heart. I guess that's what it's called, right? Emojis. I don't really use emojis. I use a happy face when I talk to people and a sad face, and that's it. And then a heart. That's it. I don't try to like send it unless like a negative face on a post or something. Hey. What's up, Mika 420? Hey Tam, yeah, it's good you caught it live. I'm gonna get off here in probably the next 10 minutes, guys, so everybody can watch this live stream. Hear me talk about Danny Tamborelli being samples took out and inserted, and me being created as a small version of Danny Tamborelli. But that's what I want to do one day. I'm gonna find a skit right on my phone, and I want to act out as him. I really want to find something like that. But then I want to set the camera angle up too, is the exact angle, and set up the same props. So I don't know if I somehow come up with a way to do that or something similar, you know, because he was pretty funny and people liked his personality and stuff. Yeah. All right, Roman B, take care, man. I had you back on Insta. You're a little extra. That's cool. That's fine. No, I'm not related to Anton really, man. Unless he's really like 50 or 60 and my mom cheated on my dad, then I am Danny Tamborelli's son. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yo, I would like to meet up with Danny Timberlake one day. That would be cool for my YouTube channel. I would meet up with him if I had a lot of followers, and he would probably want to do something like that. Literally, that'd be cool because I look really almost like him. Few people have said it to me before, and I really do kind of believe it. It's not much far off as the way me and him look. We look just, we're still got our differences, but our core features of just what our eyes look, and I guess the nose and stuff, and the way the face looks is like similar. But I don't want to look like him, man. I like looking like me. I think I look better, actually. Really, he's got a really good looking girlfriend, actually. So I was like, yo, this ugly dude, and I'm an ugly dude. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not ugly, man. Not at all. Yeah. I'm just here thinking. Later, Hilltown. What's up, Nowheres? What's up, Nowheres? How you doing, man? Uh, oh yeah, there's another rap song I can think of for people that's still in here from when I was talking about the rap songs. Let's see. Free Grizz. I want to say Free Grizzy. Planking as an exercise, not as like doing. It's. I don't really see the purpose of doing planking is like just to get attention, I guess, or like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? All right, look. Oh, the song by Killer Army, Five Stages of Consciousness. That's a good song. The Tupac song, Last One's Left, is a really good rap song. A lot of people's never heard that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off here in the next 5 or 10 minutes before it hits an hour, so it don't look too intense on the eyeballs. Because once it hits that 1 hour mark, people are like, "Nah, I'm not clicking on an hour, man." Even though it's like 59 minutes, as long as it don't hit that extra hour, it's like some sight trick. Like that's what someone told me happens with like when it says, "Why is it $1.99?" And it's almost $2 because though you see the one and the nine's nine, you know it's just $1. It's not $2 yet, so it plays trick on the mind. Now if it's 205 and you will get another item that's 250 and another item that was 199, you would probably get the one item that's 199 instead. Have to spend either one that's $2 or 205. Seriously, they say it's like a sight trick. You get what I'm saying? But like really, that's why they do it like that. And if it's adult a cent below, but I mean logically, in a comic in an economy wise, yeah, it was. I was telling people to shut up and tell them they were retarded and kicking the door and screaming as loud as I fucking possibly could. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, before I close out the stream, for people that have made it through the whole stream in the video, get to hear a little bit of when I was being in jail. I know y'all like me soon I was locked up. But I punched one dude in the face, he flew against the wall. I met with someone actually that got out and I recorded that footage yesterday. I didn't know if y'all wanted to see that footage. I was thinking about doing a video or posting that. But that was just like a clip, man. And I might put that on my channel. Really? Who do you think looks better, me or Danny Tamborelli, Cree? Can you answer that question? I look better than Danny Tamborelli, right? Or let me guess. You see him, he's more famous, thus he looks better. You're sick, yo. No, I'm kidding. That's one of my jokes I play on people. Actually, I'll say something like that, and then I'll say you're fucking sick and point to them. Oh, really? That's cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, I'll point to someone and say something. I'll say something that's funny or grotesque, right? And then I'll point to the person and say, "Who would say something like, you're fucking sick, man? That's fucking sick, yo." And then like, "You're fucking sick, man," and then stop and say, "I'm just kidding." Yeah. But I punched one dude in the face. Uh, there was this one Asian. She was Filipino nurse that looked really good at the jail I was in. One dude knew I was out after prison show at one point on one of their videos. One of the deputies knew who I was, and I wasn't expecting that when I was there. You'll hit that like button, guys, if you don't mind. Basically. Another thing I did when I was locked up is death. I got a lot of food at one point. You get what I'm saying? Death sent me a lot of food, and my family sent me some food too. And I was eating good. I was making swirls. I was making swirls with my food that was coming through trays. Because some of the food on the tray is actually pretty decent. You can mix in. You'll actually want to mix it in with your real canteen food, and that makes it really good and enjoyable during your time locked up. Even though you're really locked up the whole time, food really helps actually, and something like that. Thanks, Ted. Ever in my life is shabronis. I like shabronis and pizza. It's the best food I ever had in my life. And spaghetti, really good made spaghetti. Uh, Fish patties are good. Yeah, basically. Fish tray, taco trays, making a swole with chili beans, hot, Cheeto chips, and jalapeno cheese on the top, Cheetos on top of it, made with Slim Jims broken down and sausages on top of it, and dipping it with other chips and crackers on a spread. You know what I'm saying? A little brick with its toppings on it. Swole junk. Jank. You know what I'm saying? Jank, from how I remember the evolution of the word jank, is from junk. I used to say, check that junk out right there. So I never really said jank. When people say jank, that's like something I learned from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I used to say junk. Check that junk out. I've seen a lot of people still say it actually. They junk. All right, I'm out, guys. I'm going to close this out. Y'all take care. I'll be on live stream again at one point talking about something and hang out with y'all guys and talk. Y'all take care. It was good talking. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, guys.